In the heart of Elmsworth, an enchanted forest lay hidden from the eyes of most wanderers. Rarely did anyone venture deeply enough to discover its secrets, for the trees themselves seemed to whisper warnings to those who strayed too close. In this mystical forest lived two guardians, Alara and Finian, each bestowed with unique abilities to protect their realm. Alara, with her flowing auburn hair, had the gift of communicating with all forest creatures. Her melodic voice could soothe even the fiercest of animals, and she understood their needs and desires as clearly as though they spoke in human tongue. Finian, on the other hand, possessed the power of the elements. With a mere gesture, he could command the wind, invoke the rain, or summon the warmth of the sun. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a golden glow over the treetops, an unfamiliar sound disturbed the usual harmony. Alara, attuned to the forest's every whisper, felt an unsettling presence. Finian, standing beside a babbling brook, sensed it too. With a nod, they silently agreed to investigate the source of the disturbance. As they ventured deeper, the trees parted to reveal a young girl, no more than 10, with tear-streaked cheeks and a look of bewilderment in her eyes. "I'm lost," she whispered, her voice trembling with fear. Alara knelt beside her, placing a comforting hand on her shoulder. "Do not fear, little one. You are safe with us. I am Alara, and this is Finian. We are the guardians of this forest." The girl, who introduced herself as Lila, explained that she had wandered off during a family hike and had been unable to find her way back. Finian, sensing the urgency, closed his eyes and raised his hands. The wind responded to his call, rustling the leaves, carrying a message of hope. Alara, meanwhile, beckoned to a nearby deer, asking it to guide them to where Lila's family might be searching. The deer nodded, an understanding in its eyes, and led the way through the thick underbrush. As they walked, Finian used his control of the elements to light their path with soft, glowing orbs of light, making the journey less daunting for the frightened child. After what felt like hours but was merely minutes, the forest opened up to a clearing where Lila's frantic parents were calling out her name. The reunion was tearful and filled with gratitude. The parents, overwhelmed with relief, thanked Alara and Finian profusely. With a gentle smile, Alara replied, "It is our duty to protect all who enter our realm. Go in peace, and remember the magic that resides in this forest." As the family departed, Lila turned back, her eyes wide with wonder. She whispered a soft thank you to the guardians, who stood watching until the family was out of sight. Back in their secluded haven, Alara and Finian reflected on the day's events. The enchanted forest once again fell into its rhythmic tranquility, but the guardians remained vigilant, always ready to protect their magical world from any harm that might come its way.